Hi YouTubers, George in the garage, continuing on with my DIY FT8 interface, which is this little circuit board here, for use with these 8-band SDR transceivers, and also with my old phone, which I've set up as a monitor. I ordered some 4-pole 3.5mm plugs with cable attached already on, and the intention was to just have one lead going from the radio to the interface board. What I didn't take into consideration that these ready wired plugs with a short length of 4-core cable is not screened, and because you've got the mic and loudspeaker connection on here, it was feeding back on itself and causing problems with transmit when the Vox was switched on. So what I've ended up with is 2 plugs. This is the microphone one, which just uses the microphone wires, and this one, which is an old pair of headphone lead for a phone. So that one goes into the speaker there, and this one plugs into the mic socket, and it does work that way. And I'll show you some screenshots from this screen of the stations I've received and been able to contact. The only thing is I don't understand is against the contacts it's come up as unconfirmed, non-confirmed, and I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what it's referring to my location, which is IO92 PM. Whether it's not recognising that location, I don't know, but it just comes up as unconfirmed. Now I don't know what that means, because it's making contact, it's sending the signal report, it's receiving the signal report. I don't know what's going on. I thought it should automatically send 73s or something like that. Anyway, have a look at the screenshots yourself. But what I'm going to do, I can make a little box to put this in to make it a little bit neater with some form of cord grip on it. And I still don't really understand FT8, to be perfectly honest. I don't see the point of it, but perhaps it's because, I don't know, perhaps it's my age. I'm so used to the old ways of doing things. I'm not sure. I've decided to make a box out of printed circuit board, and the reason for that is I've got bits and I can have it screened, and got to get that in there. It's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze, but it should go in alright. I'm going to make a slot here for the cable and a hole here for these two to come in, make the ends. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. This is my little interface box. I'll do a close-up photo of it, and before I put the lid on, I'll go and test it again. So test it before I put the top on of the plastic box. Magnetic loop aerial sitting here connected to the radio, just adjusting the volume at the moment. It's picking up signals, and what I need to do is set it to Vox. So I've got to go to Vox, in the settings, Vox on, Vox is on. Okay, now I'm going to set this to volume level, which is quite high actually. There's a volume. There we go. Set that high. Then I've got to go into the volume setting here, and that should be about 90–80% there. And then I need to set it to cooling. And that should be cooling now. Should be. There we go, the red light's on. That's on transmit. It's now sending FT8. That's it, gone back to receive, and it says there CQ G1BKI there. Right, and we'll just leave that running, and let's have a look at the map. I suppose I better check that it's running. So let's put my radio on. HF set on. It'll be end stop when it comes up. There you go. Right, so that's working. It's off. Leave it running, and we'll see if I get any contacts. Well, this is it complete now, and with an old piece of copper clad board cut to make a little box, and yeah, not doing any more. This will be the last in the series of these videos. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like.
Portable radios. Little things you can hold in your hand.